Hey, good morning everyone. Michael Fanning, and this is Warm Up 243. And as you can see today, I'm in my office. And today I want to talk about a little video that I watched, Jay Shetty, who wrote the book Think Like a Monk, and then also Tim Ferriss, who wrote the book The 4-Hour Work Week, and it's kind of a combination of those two. So one of the things that we know is that we cannot control the past, and we don't really know what's happening in the future, right? But we do have the ability to manifest what we want. And one of the things that keeps us from doing that, and 73% of us are guilty of this, myself included, is procrastination. And when you think about it, it really boils down to what Jay talks about are the 3 W's: wishing, wanting, and waiting. And I took some notes on this. So for example, it says we wish for a better future, right? We want maybe more money. We wait for something or someone to change our lives. And then he goes on, he says, we wish things were easier right now. We want things to happen faster, and we wait around for things to change. And a lot of that is based on procrastination. And so one of the things that I would ask is that if we know we can't change the past and we know that we can manifest the future, what's the difference between the 3 W's? Well, the difference between the 3 W's, instead of wishing, wanting, and waiting, act, right? Act in the present. So think about today, what can you go do? And here's the thing that I think in Tim Ferriss's book, The 4-Hour Work Week, is being unconventional. We are so bound by our social norms and social constructs of just the way it's been, right? And you think about the past, and we still live in that world. So for example, I wrote some down. So an 8-hour work week. Who created the 8-hour work week? Why does the 8-hour work week still exist? Summer vacations. Who says you have to take vacations in the summertime? Monday through Friday, you hear that a lot. People don't like Mondays and they can't wait for Fridays. Why are those the days? We have 2 other days that we don't even talk about, Saturday and Sunday. 5 o'clock rush hour. Why is there 5 o'clock rush hour? Why is there a morning rush hour? You know why? These are social norms. And the thing that I love it about in Tim Ferriss's book, he talks about removing the social constructs and being unconventional, is why do we have to do things the way we've always done them? And right now, with the climate of what's happening with COVID, it's amazing how this is a phenomenal time right now to rewrite how we do things. There's so many companies right now that are learning that, before COVID happened, they wouldn't even think of having their workforce stay at home and work from home and virtually work. But what they're finding is, because they were forced into that, is that it actually works. People are actually more productive. People are actually a little bit happier, right? Because they're able to actually be productive on their time, on their day. Maybe they work a different work week. Maybe they work different times because they've got kids home that they're homeschooling. And so their day actually starts at 11 and goes until 7, but it only happens on Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. I don't know, but my point is this, is how are you guys being more unconventional and moving forward? And here's the problem. We get into that world of procrastination, of the wishing, the wanting, and the waiting. And what we do is we don't think for ourselves, and change, right? Changing something is scary because we're like, well, but you know what? Nobody else does it that way. Exactly. Figure out how you can be unconventional in your thinking. A lot of stuff I do in coaching, most of the people that I coach, what they say to me? I want to be more productive with less hours. And the first thing I will say is you have to have unconventional thinking, right? There's a different way of going about this and doing the things that we're going to do in order for us to have that level of success. But it starts with number 1, we have to stop wishing, wanting, and waiting. We have to stop procrastination. We have to understand that we do not control the past and we can manifest our future, and we have to become unconventional, right? Get out of the social constructs and think about new ways of doing things. Get creative, right? Get creative. All right, so I want you to think about that this week. Think about how you're running your week. Are you present in the moment? Are you thinking unconventionally? And are you figuring out ways to be more creative? And are you not wishing, wanting, and waiting? All right, everybody, make it a great day. I will also put a link to to Tim Ferriss's book, The 4-Hour Work Week, so that you can have access to that. I think it's a very, very good read. Be awesome and help somebody. Make it a great day and vote. All right, talk to you guys later.